Hey Goat family, welcome back into the channel. Happy Wednesday to everybody out there. And welcome back once again to another episode of PowerWash Simulator. And we finished off last episode pretty close to getting this job done. I mean, we don't have a whole lot to go. 10%. So we are going to try to finish this one up here today and then start on a new job. So we're pretty much just going to jump right in. No reason to delay the finale of this job here. And you guys drop me a comment. Let me know how your week's going, how your day's going. If you're excited that we're getting closer and closer to Christmas. Let's see here if I can get in here a little better. Get there. We should be able to get this last 10% done pretty easy, hopefully. I hope we can. Hope we can. It looks like we didn't get all of that, though. Might have to walk inside this. Let's see, we're going to go over here. Spray this down. This wheel should be pretty easy to finish up. See, we're missing back here. We're missing a little bit back here. Not too much. I think we finished the wheels on this side. We have a little bit to go here. So we got to get inside this wheel well, I think. Yeah, just a little bit. Let's go with our yellow nozzle here. And there we go. I was going to say maybe we might even have to go to that red tri-tip nozzle on this one, possibly. I don't know. We'll see, though. This is not cleaning that well. Yeah, that didn't spray too much of that. Get the top of this tire here. Get that. See here. Yeah, it looks like we are definitely struggling with this yellow. Maybe we do need to switch off to the red. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're not. We are going to finish this one up, and it looks like the fun house is the next job, and I think we did the fun house once already. I think this is a callback job. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know if it is or not. I think this is us going back and doing a job. It looks like that we did before in the same area. So, and I did check out the roadmap, guys, for this game. It looks like there is paid DLC coming within the first couple months of 2026, and then also free DLC coming as well. That's what it showed on the roadmap. So I did check it out in their Discord to see if we have a bunch of new content coming. Also, there will be community events. Looks like they're going to add in new gear, new equipment, and also new features. So there's quite a bit on the roadmap. See if we can't get this ladder. Possibly. We're gonna have to climb up probably to get that ladder. Let's come over here. That's good. There we go. Get the top of this. A little bit. Whoops. And we fell off. That's alright. That is alright. Let's come over here. I have to climb back up there to get that again. Let's see if we can't get the side here. That's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, 95%. Let's get this side over here. And I don't know if we can reach that all the way. That's a real awkward one right there on top of that. I think we probably need to get the ladder to get that. Or the scissor lift maybe. There we go, that's good. Just about got that. Let's lay down here and see if we can't spray this area on the tires. What a long 4%. This is going to take a little while just to get this last little bit. Alright, let's see if we can't spray that off. That's good. We do have some more down here on the tires. Let's crawl down. What are we missing now? The backside of some of these tires? Yeah, we are. Missing that right there. This right here. All right, let's bring the lift over here. Let's start with the top area here. Let's see if this helps. All right, let's go up. Yeah, we do need to spray this off. Get this side over here. We can't spray this. Let me add this extension on here. And we can actually reach that from right here. And that works just as good. Let's get this ladder a little bit more. Let's see here. Yep, that works. Get the corner here. Got that. There we go. That's actually a pretty decent angle to get down here. All right. I think we Or what are we doing? Did we get all this underneath here? Just about. We have missed a few things underneath here we need to try to get. There we go. That's not bad either for the angle right there. Let's get this corner. There we go. Let's get that. Let's get this. Maybe let's turn around here. See if we can't spray that down. We sure can. That's good. Let me see if I can stand up. Perfect. Got that. Good deal. I think we're missing just that little bit, and I can't jump right there, can I? Oh, we have to get on top of the pipes anyway, so. See if I can reach that. I can. I think I reached that. 98%. We're at least getting things highlighted now, so that means we're pretty close to wrapping this one up. See if we can't get over here inside this area, or actually B side this area. Looks like it's I don't know how we do that. We're gonna have to spin that. Maybe that works. There we go. Maybe that worked a little bit. I don't know if it did. I don't think it did. Let's come back over here. So I haven't got that done. Let's try to get some of these tires down here. Get this side right here. This is an insane job for this vehicle. I mean, this is crazy, the size of this thing. We've got the last 2%, and hopefully it doesn't take us too long to do this. There we go. All right, but that wheel is done. We do have to climb up and get up here on top of this wheel, and then inside we're still missing some here, missing some here. We've missed a little bit inside here underneath the bottom. Alright, I think that wheel is just about done. We are missing just a tad bit, it looks like, maybe on the inside. Same deal on this one. We do need to get underneath just a little bit. Let me see what we're missing here. Up there's that. Get that part there. A little bit here. A little bit there. I think we have to climb up. We're gonna have to climb up on top of that to get that. And the bottom of these stairs too. Of course, of course. Let's get this corner right here. I don't know what we're missing on this thing, on the grill. Nothing now. Absolutely completed that. All right, good deal. Good deal. That's done. 99%. Let's duck down here. I can see that right there. It's a good spot to be. See if I can't duck down all the way again. It's not letting me duck. So I wanted to go up the ladder is what it's wanting to do. Let's come over here. Put this right here at an angle. See if we can't do this part and go up. That might be good. I think that'll work. Doing that. Let's go up just a tad bit and see. Yep. Let's get this corner here. That's good. I think that's fairly good. Let's come over here on the side and go up on it. Yeah, I think we got all that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I go back up? I don't think I can't climb it like no stairs. What am I doing? Let's set this right here. I've got to figure out how to get inside here some. Yeah, we need to use that red tri-tip nozzle big time. Because look at all this stuff that we're missing on the bottom in between the crevices here. Yeah, we're missing quite a bit of just small detail stuff, and I don't know how we're going to get it unless we climb up. Yep, we need to jump up. Look at that. I can't believe we actually made it up here to jump on top of this thing. That definitely works. There we go. We can actually hug this? Okay. Pretty much are hugging the wall right now. And then now we're on top of this thing. That works too. Let's see if I can't jump back up here. I like it. Like it, like it. Let's see here. That should be done, but it's not. I don't know why it's not. This over here is not done either. I don't know how you get that. You definitely have to climb up on something to reach that part. Let's go over here. I think we're missing just a little bit there. That's just about done. That's good. Let's get up in here. That's good. Get that. And these pipes, it looks like there's still something in the pipes we're not seeing. Yep, let's jump off that. See if we can come over this backside. There we go. Got that. Got that. What are we missing on here? That's this thing? This little cord. The springs and coils. Missing that. That's good. And this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take just to finish this last little bit. Jeez. It is definitely taking some time. There we go. Where is that at? Behind this ladder, maybe? Yeah, we're definitely going to have to get on top of the ladder to get that. There's just no way. So let's come at an angle and see if we can't get a better spray from here. Let's move this over here. Let's get the scissor lift here and see if we can't. I don't know. Maybe we need to be right here to do this. I mean, it's just definitely not a good spot to be in. Got that at least. I cannot believe we got that. I really can't. Alright, let's come over here to the backside once again. And put this right here. See if we can't raise the scissor lift up. Once again, shocked that we got that. And we're actually reaching over here to get this too. Completely crazy that we're doing that. Got it. Alright. What are we missing here on the edge? Yep. And I accidentally fell. I think we can get this from here. Let's see. We did. We did. Let's move this over here to this back corner. Do the same thing if we possibly can. Let's go up some. Just enough to get this. That's good. See if we can't get this corner right here. We did. Alright. Love it. Let's go on up here. And just a little bit here on the bottom that we missed. Got that. What are we missing here on the sides, I think? Yeah, let's move this also to the corner. Let's see if that's a good angle. It is. That'll work. Perfect. And then shall we reach this? I don't. Let's set this here. Yeah, we definitely need to be able to get inside there on that spot. Maybe this angle will be better. Not at all. Not at all. Come over here. Yeah, we definitely. This is not a great angle at all. I mean, it's working though. I'll take it. It's working for what it's worth. think. Get that. It's right here on the side. That's the part that's aggravating me. Right. I mean, that works. I just don't know how you get in between there. Like that, maybe? Alright, where are we at next? Oh, that works too. The ladder here. Perfect. Got that. Let's come over here. Break this corner off. We'll probably just move this back over here to the corner. Let's do this right here. And we're definitely hyper-focusing today, guys. We're all about cleaning. All about getting this job done. If we possibly can. Yep, it's on the sides here. We absolutely did miss some of that. I think there's a spot right here, and I fell. Whoops. That's actually not a bad spot. I just don't know where that green is at. Let's see. We're still not down to the final couple items. Let's maybe right here. Let's go up just a little bit. We don't even have to do that. Don't have to do that. We have 3 items to go, and then we're going to have this one completed. Looks like right here is one of them. I don't know if it's inside, outside. It's a truck immersion heater. I think that's this thing right here. I just don't see where that is on top of that, or where it is. The horizontal strut and the lower floor. Let's go up some. It's right here. I just don't see it. There we go. That's got to be it. Okay, that's good. Then the horizontal strut. Maybe, where is this at? Inside here? Let's go a little bit lower. Is that in the back of the truck? And the truck bed, lower floor. I think it could be. Let's put this right here and going into the back of that truck. And that's how you break it. That is exactly how you break this thing. Let's move this out the way. Again. Matter of fact, let's just do this the way that everybody else does it. Climbing up the ladders. And then going in the truck this way. I think it's right here, maybe? I don't see it. What are we looking for? Is there a spot over here? I'm not sure. Is it inside here? Maybe it is. And then over here we have something else as well. Where might this be? Alright, let's bring this back over here again. To see why we possibly missed this, or what we possibly missed. Because I don't see it. And this needs to be a little more centered into the middle area here. There we go. Alright, that's good. One last thing to go. The truck bed, lower floor. And I think it's right here. I just don't know. Of course, right here. It's in the middle of the truck. Job done. Great job. Great job. We did gain quite a bit. I don't know what we gained total on this job. Let's go back, do the quick recap. Check this out. And that last 10%, guys, took 30 minutes. That is insane. Insane. But we did complete the job. A little over an hour, hour and a half. We did gain 100 power wash points and $1,000 cash. So trying to get our money back up. The mining dump truck, I've got to say, that looks like it's straight off the Suds East factory line. Guess you do have some serious kit, huh? No word from the bosses on what to do with the thing. So I guess I'll be driving it back to the hire firm then. Might even be able to pocket the deposit. Good luck driving that back. I wouldn't do it. Ain't no way. Next job, the Fun House in Muckingham for $1,750. So as part of his tour of the county Mayor Jeff Jefferson stopped by our fun fair last night. Don't know what kind of reception he was expected upon his return to Muckingham, but I doubt it was that. More red mist than red carpet, I'd say. Someone needed to forewarn him that people around here have long memories. And this looks pretty familiar to the fun house we did earlier. I don't know if this is us coming back to the job to do it again or what. If this is a different one. This might be a different one. Yeah, this doesn't look like the same one. So we are going to start on it, get a little bit done on it today. We're definitely getting a lot closer, guys. I think, I'm pretty sure we're like maybe close to 10 jobs left. I think we are. I mean, maybe not. I might be way off, but I think we are. Maybe we'll have it all done by the time the first DLC comes out. Either way, lots more power washing to go. Lots of more spray jobs. I just reset all that soap. That is insane. I hit the wrong button and reset every single bit of soap we just sprayed on there. So, yep, that just happened. Sprayed soap for no reason at all. So we do it again. All right, let's get the ground here. All right. Let's switch over to our yellow. There we go. And guys, once again, reminder on the channel, we are having a PS5 raffle, and I will try to remind everybody as it is getting closer and closer. I'm sure you have heard by now, but you still have plenty of time to buy tickets. It's $5 a ticket. It is through PayPal. The Goat Gaming at 24 or The Goat Gaming 24/7 @gmail.com, and you can drop $5 there per ticket, up to 10 tickets max. For that, the raffling announced, the winner will be announced on the 24th of December on Hypermarket Billionaire at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, good chance for somebody to win you a PS5. And if you already have one, it makes a good gift. And you don't have to be present to win. So I did have somebody ask me that. Ask me if they had to be around to win, and you do not. You absolutely do not have to be around. If you win and you're not there to see us announce you winning, we'll reach out to you. We'll make sure that we get the shipping details so we can get you that PS5. And I am loving this new sprayer, guys. We did save some money to buy probably one of the most expensive ones in the games. I think there is one that's a little bit pricier than this one. Um, but we've saved up to jump ahead and buy this one. And we haven't sold any of our sprayers because we are trying to get the achievement for owning all the sprayers at once. So let's go back down here. Finish off this on the bottom a little bit. Get that. Get up there. And this looks like a decent sized job, so I do expect us to be working on this one for the rest of the week. Which is alright. It is quite alright. I don't know why I just didn't use soap. I mean, the regular sprayer with that would have worked just fine. Let's come back around here. And we'll just keep spraying things the way we currently are. Unless it doesn't work, no reason to change it. Alright, let's get these here. That's good. That's good. We'll get the inside of this afterwards. After we get the outside. So I'm thinking we're going to go back down outside and take care of the sides here. All right. Yeah. Not much soap needed at this point. I feel like once you get the heavy duty sprayer, I mean, soap is always going to help. But it looks like with the heavy duty sprayer, you don't really have to worry about it too much. Go get the outside first. Alright, looking good. Making a little bit of progress. I do think we can probably get to at least 25% on this job today. So, leave us starting back there again on Friday, and maybe we can finish it up Friday. And it's nice and cloudy and windy here today, guys, and it's just blah. It's a blah day. Blah day weather-wise. And I'm sure you guys are dealing with the same thing where you're at. And it's not the greatest. It's definitely time to stay inside, relax, stay warm. I keep your outdoor time very minimal, which I do. I usually spend about 2 hours outside every day that I have to take care of animals. But other than that, I'm very fortunate that I don't have to be outside for an extended period of time. Alright, let's come up here, and now we'll spray this area off. Very curious, on the roadmap that it said new features coming. I'm very curious to see what the new features might possibly be. And will we get new sprayers? Will we get new mechanics added to the game? I'm very curious to see that. So if you guys do play PowerWash Simulator, I do recommend joining the Discord so you can kind of get the inside scoop on what's going on. I've found out that a lot of simulation games and a lot of independent developers use Discord to basically stay in touch with their community and to be active with their community. So it's a good place to be, especially as a lot of the feedback and ideas that go into the game are from you guys. They're from the community. So it's really cool to see that developers are doing that. I don't think you're going to see that with large developers, but some of the smaller developers absolutely do that. And I can say that from Hypermarket Simulator. They do that with their developers. Croissant Games definitely is in touch with their community, and that game is designed on the feedback from the community. And it seems like a lot of other games are taking notice to that and kind of using that formula. If only we had big time developers doing that for bigger games. And maybe they do. Maybe the bigger ones try to do that, but it's pretty hard to do. If you got a community, a Discord community, or a community in general of 1 million players for a game, or 500,000, 100,000, it's a lot harder to get the feedback of everybody. You really have to take a general consensus, and even then, it could be a more narrow scope. So I can definitely see where having a smaller community, so to speak, helps out as far as development goes and getting feedback. Alright, are we going up? Are we really going up the slide now? I guess we are. Absolutely are. And you guys let me know, when was the last time you actually went to a state fair, a fairground, or a water park, or any amusement park in general? You guys let me know the last time you did that. This kind of brings me back to some memories of some amusement parks I used to go to when I was younger. It kind of looks like exactly like one of them. But you guys let me know the last time you went to an amusement park. Maybe you took your kids to one. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. And maybe let me know about your fondest memory of one. Hopefully it's fond. Hopefully it's not a bad memory of an amusement park. And I don't know why I have a feeling that this job here is going to turn into a dynamic job. I could be way off base, but it feels like it is. It feels like we're going to have to clean a certain percentage, and then something's going to happen or open up. I don't know. I could just be wishful thinking that I hope that's what happens. Alright, let's clean this side of the door here before we go around the side here. Get this wall here. Get this side. Let's come down here. Let's get this side. Get this, that's good. So we can't spray inside here real quick. Alright, what are we missing on the sides here? We want to go inside, of course. Let's just go on in here and start doing some cleaning. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to get some more PS5 controllers, guys. I have worn the analog out playing simulator games. PowerWash 2, the analog has been absolutely abused. Same deal with pretty much all the simulator games we played. House Flipper, but especially PowerWasher, because you are moving your simulator or moving your analog around quite a bit. So if you're on console, you definitely understand the struggle that console players face. It's a lot easier on PC though, as far as that goes. You know, it's not easier on mouse. To me, mouse is a little bit harder, but I think I've gotten a little bit better with mouse. I've had to use it more playing some PC games, and so I think I've gotten a lot better with it. And it sounds like we have one of our cats here on the job with us, helping us out, keeping us company, as always. Telling us to pet. Is that Ulysses? Even though I don't see Ulysses. Alright, we are now at 25%. We can definitely get more for sure. Definitely get more before we wrap things up today. I really think we need to turn our sensitivity down just a tad bit more. And it's mainly, I think I have some stick drift going on too. I'm not sure what that noise was. Got a little ding in the background. I'm not sure if we caused something to go off or what. Yeah, this feels like a dynamic job. Feels like, because I don't know. 75% left, but I don't think there's that much left to spray. There's no way. Oh, it's keys. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I think that's exactly what we sprayed. I think we accidentally sprayed the keys a second ago. Pretty neat. That's really cool. And I'm sure there's an achievement for this one that has something to do with the piano. I think I saw it before, a matter of fact, and I think it was to clean the piano or the keys first on this job. I'm not sure. I think that's what it was, but either way, we're going to have to come back and do that. See if we can't play a little PowerWash tune. The worst song you're ever going to hear me play. %. All right, guys, we are cruising through this job here. I mean, we do have the backside still, so this probably is not going to be a dynamic job. I wish it was, though. I really 100% wish all the jobs were dynamic. Especially after the first job. The first job we did with the bathroom, where the bathroom essentially popped up out of the ground, was perfect. And that's really how I wish every single job was. Yep, time to cover your ears. Alright, let's get this corner over here. So bad. Let's get this right there. Spray that right there. We're over here breaking the keys and breaking the eardrums of everybody. I think we stepped on that one. Didn't spray it, but we stepped on it. Alright guys, 34% on this job. A lot more than I thought we was going to have time to get done. Did not know what to expect on this one at all. I think somebody's told me the name of these, and I've obviously seen the name on the job list, but I've never checked them out. Never checked them out, so I didn't know what to expect. And we're going to wrap this one up right here, you guys. 35%, good stopping point. And we'll see if we can finish this one up on Friday. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time on Go Gaming. Goodbye, everybody.